Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. So, I was going to upgrade my, gauntlets and belt between episodes, but I've kind of realised then, it's like, yeah, but I haven't got enough for both of them from either the Shagama, Guardian Shagama or Rathalos trees. I could get one from each, but I'd like the set bonus, and I couldn't get both from one of the trees, so it might have to wait till I've got more materials. I'll probably have to do some stuff between episodes. I have moved my gems around a little, but that's about it. Let's try the zoo room. See what that gives us. Astonishing adaptability. Hopefully something good. I'd like to get some parts to be able to make a few things, but I just want to see what it actually gives me for beating it. Right, also, before we go, yes, we've got 33 minutes on our food. Where is it? Go. Right.
There it is.
I have to, don't I?
Yeah, but we need to think of the village first. It might attack again.
Right. The guild authorizes this hunt to ensure the safety of the village and locate the missing person.
Understood.
Okay, that was a bit much, but hey, it works. There's a spin. Ow. Last second I thought it had just landed in front of me. I was about, I think, no, I'll go in for an attack then, and nope. Fire. Damn it. Good. Okay, and this time then. Yep. Eat double pot. Okay. Sharpen. on heal. There we go. Supplies. Quest. Right, okay. Okay, it's enraged.
Load of these clowns.
Right, we'll just weather that. His head is broken. You can just kind of power through most of these attacks at the moment. Because we have got the man. Oh no, it's worn off though. As I said that. Right. Potion. Unequip. Elemental on.
Mind if I hop on?
It's really ridiculous how it just does that, isn't it? But whatever.
My lines are flashing before me here.
Ow. Ow. Well, there goes all its wounds.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I snapped a human villager.
Oh god, that got me in that as well. Oh, we've got Dragon Blight on. Not actually sure what that does. Ooh. Well, that'll be easy enough.
Go on to this. Almost there.
And it's nearly dead. Yep, he's trying to eat my cat. Get him. There's a midge. I almost want it to keep trying to grab it because it just does this after. Should I go with the rifle or should I go with the gun lance? Opening up the gun lance is better, but we can then just put a bunch of hurt on it if it is rifle. Like that's good for like good continued damage. So while it's then getting up, that would be the better choice. But I don't know. They're both
Giant
good.
bigger wasp. I guess they prefer the plenty too.
He's asleep. Get him. Right, both shells are charged on this, so we'll use this. It was the correct choice.
I think I saw something that looked like a scrap of clothing earlier.
Really? The Keeper's clothing was made to imitate the cocoons, right?
Right. The Guardians are most likely to see them as a threat, and it camouflages their
A
village,
dragon
too.
bone relic. Lovely.
I see. Let's go report back. We have to tell them what we learned.
Right. West End. Let's see what we've got. Should be some interesting armor here. Certificates, hides, corniums. Yep, okay, monster broth. We've got some armor. Oh, an armor gem, I mean to say. Evade extender 2. Not brilliant for my build and the weapon I use, but I can see that being useful in things like, you know, dual blades and what's it, two-handed sword builds and stuff like that. Probably pretty good, but not for me. New event quests. Oh. Interesting. And we can report to Tashin.
Well, what can I do for you?
I heard about Sorshi.
I'm sorry. It may come as cold comfort, but I believe he left an important discovery behind.
And what is that?
We may have discovered an issue regarding the fibers you use to make your clothing. It's just a theory, but its guardian deterring traits may have the opposite effect on their predator.
Wait, you don't think it mistook us for guardians because of our clothes?
I believe it's possible, especially as a moving object.
Then the threat we ought to be watching most closely for is Shei Wu, not the guardians. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I hope you'll allow us to assist you in return. There's little we can offer, save the materials we gather. Speak to the others here if you wish.
We'd welcome the help, but please, direct your thanks to him.
Yes, we just finished laying his grave. I will visit and have a long chat with him later.
Oh, so he didn't make it out. Right. Oh, and we'll get some that's garlic and something as a reward. Hunter rank 30. Guardian Rappalos has appeared in the area with a guaranteed gem. I might save that for later, methinks. Right. Before I forget, actually. Guardian Rappalos Ruby. Oh, I'm saving that. Right. If we need one of those, we can get one.
Well, what can I do for you?
Always worth saving ones with guaranteed gems. Right.
Got something in mind?
There it is. Zulu. Well, he pronounced it Jewu, doesn't he? Just Tashin. Oh, it's that armor. Ah, we didn't end up wearing this, did we? Adrenaline Rush Heroics. Earplugs. Heroics and earplugs. And Protein Fiend. Ah.
Anything catch your eye?
Protein Fiend, what does that? Temporarily grants plus 15 attack after eating items such as well done steak. Interesting. Looks kinda cool though. I mean, I'll admit I at least like that even if you don't need the set bonuses and things, the fact that you can now just get them for the look of them is pretty cool. Like, there's a reason to go and hunt every monster now because of that. Right. But I'm guessing I don't think there were any Zulu weapons. Yeah.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, there's no Zulu tree or whatever. Right.
Anything catch your eye?
There's Zulu stuff. Right, anyway.
Got something in mind?
Oh. Resentment, Counter-Strike and Weakness exploit can now be crafted as gems. Oh wow, they require rubies though, for each of them. Light resistance. Challenger charm. So that makes do more damage when they're enraged. Chain blade. Blayer there. Earplugs. A Rathalos ruby. Good lord. Right. Okay.
Done already?
Well, I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I think we've got an Ebony Odo Garen. Oh, and before I forget, eventually at some point, these quests here did appear. So I was saying, why has it got this quest icon when there were no one around to... It was saying there were no one to talk to. And two of them have appeared, so Zato and Yasai want to talk. So I guess we'll just go straight to the village and we'll have a chat before we end the episode. Right.
Ah, Hunter! I'm so... Lately, the Vanguard's desert patrols have been attacked by a sand leviathan, unlike any they've ever seen.
It may have felt you were encroaching on its territory. Have you heard what was different?
It was larger in size. I also heard that it looked like it was covered in old scars.
I see. From those characteristics, it sounds like we're dealing with a tempered monster.
A tempered monster?
One that's weathered countless battles over the years and grown more powerful. And more dangerous. If the patrols have attracted one's attention, they'll be at risk as long as it remains here. Better to remove that threat before someone gets seriously hurt.
Of course. Thank you so much. Please, be careful out there.
The Guild researchers sent to investigate Isai's report confirmed your theory. They cited a tempered Valahara in the desert, and certain to affect the greater region. Hunt authorization has come down from the Guild.
Time to make ourselves useful.
Right. And next we have to talk to the person here.
It is you, Hunter. Auspicious timing. Our masons sighted an unfamiliar monster while out gathering stone.
I see. Any details you can share?
Yes. They mentioned being blinded by a flash before finding the stone they gathered stolen. Some of those affected by the light reported a terrible dizziness. It feels almost as if it is lying in wait for us, knowing that we quarry during the fallow.
A dizzying flash. I can think of a likely suspect. Are you comfortable leaving this matter to us?
To be honest, it would be a relief. My apologies for the bother.
I think I know what this one is, but I forget the
Weather's
name of it.
changing.
I see. Going off of Zato's account, I would suspect we're dealing with the Gypseros.
No, it's not what I was thinking.
Agreed. But the complete lack of other sightings feels unnatural. That's what gives me pause. If there's any clue here, it's that only people involved in mining stone have encountered it.
You're right. Didn't he mention that they only quarry stone during the fallow? Might the Gypseros only be active in this region during that particular season?
It's certainly possible.
Understood. Please be careful when the time comes.
Right. Pretty good. Okay. Skip all these things that are coming up. There we go. And no Gypseros or whatever it's called yet. But we've got all our missions laid out for us. And we're fast getting to the end of them. The secondary missions we've not completed now. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff down here. But these aren't side missions, they're just optional quests. So it's not specifically for anything. It's just a random quest that we can do if we want or not. But we've got, yes, a Leviathan's Temper, so Tempered Valhalla as Gatekeeper, Perfect Plundering, Secure Wounded Hollow. Probably next. Perfect plundering is probably the easiest. We'll go with that. Then we'll do Secure Wounded Hollow. As Gatekeeper is probably going to be the hardest because it's 2 of those, and those are very aggro. Yeah, the Ajarakan are very, very aggro creatures. They are just on you like a rash, so I'd rather not face 2. The Tempered Valahara shouldn't be much of a problem. It's an early game monster, so a tempered version of it means that it should be among the weaker of the tempered monsters, of which we've already hunted plenty of them. So that shouldn't be much of an issue. Yeah. So we'll probably do it in that order. This, then these, then that, then that. But I'm saying we'll probably do it in that order, but we'll do it in whatever order we need to do it in. How come some of these cost, whereas others don't? I don't get that. Whatever. Oh, field survey history. Oh, we saved them as investigations, not field surveys. My bad, right. So yeah, and there's the Rapalos one there. We can get ourselves a nice gem there if we want. If you're wondering, by the way, I've just... Oh, actually, that's the Rapalos one we saved, the Guardian one. Yeah, just kind of saving a bunch of ones where we get gems. Because they're quite hard to come by. Right.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Plenty to get on with there. And probably after a few more levels in our Hunter rank, we'll get another main mission, you can bet. But until then, we'll get on with these missions. And I think, though we've got those ones there, we've then got mission info, so some of them are, so accept optional quests. That's to catch something. I'll probably just do that now on time, the fishing stuff. Same with the track tail, but yeah. Gypsaros. And then there's a Deshagama. Capture a Deshagama, not kill. So they'll probably just... I'll either do them in my own time if I just end up killing... You know, I might end up just killing a Gypsaros in the Windward Plains. Or I might just capture a Deshagama in Scarlet Forest if I happen to be fighting one or whatever. All the others are actual missions, right, got it. Good. Okay, that's going to do it for now though. We'll get on with some of those side missions next time, and I hope to see you then.